Ichka Yusuf, Asiam Nesiaya, Anthem Mary Point, Tanitana Musqueam. Amitsep Quatquilam. Honored visitors, in the language of my ancestors, I let you know that my name is Mary Point and I'm from Musqueam, and I welcomed you to my virtual space. And I'd like to ask each of you, as you join into this conference from all over the place, to think about the land that you're on and the people who lived there first. World Refugee is a great reminder to all of us that this is a time of movement. People are moving around the world to find a place of safety, to have a new beginning, or they've been displaced involuntarily as a result of war, industrialization, famine, natural disaster, climate change, as I'm sure you're all going to address. I mention all of these because welcoming newcomers to this part of the world is not new for Musqueam people. We have always been welcoming new visitors into our area for those that come with good intentions. We are the original stewards of the land, and we love nothing better than to help you feel at home and welcome. I know you were expecting my relative Rhiannon Bennett here today, and she's a great speaker, but I'll let you know that I'll just speak from the heart about my community and the things that are important that I work on as an elder, as a grandmother, and as a corporate organizer. For me, it's very important that all visitors to the area, as they begin their new lives in our territory, feel not only a sense of safety, but a sense of belonging. You belong here. Our great leader, Keopulano, used to tell us all, don't forget who you are, but don't forget who we are. We're coming together from many communities to form one community. And if we approach our lifestyles together in this way, we will thrive. Yusuf was asking me, what does success mean to me? And to me, that's what it means. Home, belonging, safety, togetherness, community for us all. I wear orange today, I should mention, for my father, for his 17 brothers and sisters, for our many elders, and for people younger than me who attended residential school. The last residential school in British Columbia closed in 1996. This is an awakening for many who are hearing about it for the first time. It's something that we have always known. There was a terrible, terrible find into Kamloops to Secwepemc territory. And there have been more finds since, and we expect there to be more news of these children being discovered. The sad part of it is that we would all love nothing better than to reconnect these children with their families and their communities. But unfortunately, I feel that this may not be possible. Many will get answers and be able to get some closure, but many may never get the answers they seek. And for this, we send up special prayers for the children and the families who live on in the wake of that terrible time. In the past week, the government provided royal assent for a new statutory holiday, a day of truth and reconciliation, September 30th, formerly known as Orange Shirt Day. This past week, I mentioned both of these together. This past week, the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People passed through both levels of government and is expected to receive royal assent. For me, Indigenous peoples means and the people of the land from wherever you are who have been displaced for all of the reasons that we've discussed. So I think of you all and send prayers and love up for all refugees today, on this day, on August 9th, the World Indigenous Peoples Day, and on September 30th. And for all of those moving about and for the great work that you're about to embark on today, I'd like to send you off with my great uncle Dominic's paddle song. His traditional name was Tiakthip. This is a song that Musqueam people sing when we're entering into a new community in our canoes to let you know that we're coming with good intentions. It's also something we sing when we want to send people off on a journey. I sing it today for those children who are yet to reach their final resting place in their natural homelands. And I sing it today for all of the refugees that are here now and that have yet to come. It's also a song, I should add, that my Uncle Dominic brought canoe carving and canoe racing back to our community. And when he did, as it was told to me, Musqueam hadn't been in the races for a while. And the other communities were like, hey, Musqueam, you haven't been on the water, you won't do very well. And our warriors got in that canoe and gave it their all, whether they cramped up or lost a paddle, and they won. So I sing this song also because it's a victory song. And I believe success will be victory. People will feel a sense of belonging. Communities will come together in a meaningful way. And the work that you're doing today has value. My hands are raised to each and every one of you. Yo, ho, yo, hey. Yo, ho, yo, hey. Yo, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, hey. Holy, yo, yo, hey, yo, yo, hey, yo, yo,